So it's come to this.
You never left much choice.
Curly, for what we once had, and the place you'll always hold in my heart, please come right away. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. Yours, Maribel.
Looks like you need this more than I do. Think you could handle my horse?
Yes, sir.
You mind taking her to the local stables for me?
Sure, mister.
Thanks. I got a lady to see.
You came.
How could I not?
Very easily, if I remember how we parted. Drink? I am eternally sorry about that. I've missed you.
I've missed you too. So what's the trouble?
The new Sheriff Mal has taken an interest in me lately. Or rather, my saloon. He's made himself clear. Marry him, making my assets his, or he'll take away all protection from my place and turn a blind eye to any lawless behavior. Already, I've had to pay for damages done in 2 fights, and customers are becoming wary. I can't afford the losses of property, especially if it drives away my customers. And I don't want to marry this guy.
Well, you shouldn't have to. You stay here. I'll go talk to the so-called sheriff. Hey, Sheriff! A word, please.
Rein in that attitude, mister, or you'll be dealt more than a word.
I've come on behalf of Maribel.
Ah, yes. Such a sweet
And
thing.
what you're doing's wrong.
Can't be. I'm the law. Now I'll admit, normally I'd just take a piece of the action in exchange for my protection. But Maribel's case, I couldn't resist grabbing a little extra, if you know what I'm talking about. I'll see you hanged for this. So much for cowboy heroics.
Oh, Curly, why'd you do it?
I've been more trouble than help.
What are you going to do?
There's nothing to do.
You could marry me. If it's put about town that we're to be married, Mal won't be able to hang you for such a poor reason. You'd be a town citizen and owner of a business with more rights. You could face Mal in a single-shot duel instead.
Maribel. Listen, I'm honored at your offer, but I couldn't accept it under these circumstances. I would just feel like I'd pressured you into a decision against your
You
will.
ought to know me better than that, Curly. I'd never offer something That was against my will.
I love you, Maribel. I promise you won't have to worry about anything anymore. I'll buy you the world.
Time's up.
Perhaps you're unaware, but I am an engaged woman.
What's this about an engagement?
Curly and I are to be married.
You're only marrying a dead man?
We'll see. Once the town hears he's my intended, he'll be one of our own, and you'll face pressure to treat him fairly.
Honey, whether he hangs or gets shot in a showdown, that man is dead.
I'm awful sorry, Miss Maribel, but your order still hasn't come in on that express. Well, now, don't worry, it'll come. These things sometimes take a little longer than you like them to.
It's not that, Sam. I was just thinking about Curly. My fiancé is being held by the sheriff over a minor dispute. Curly punched Mal over some perceived insult to my honor. Mal wants to hang him.
Well, now, we won't let that happen. I'll go see the sheriff myself. Don't you worry, Miss Maribel.
Thank you so much, Sam. You have been so kind to me.
I can't promise he'll go free, but he won't hang.
Thank you, Sam.
Take this back, mister, for luck.
Thanks. I use all the luck I can get.
So it's come to this.
You never left much choice.
She just shot him dead. In the back.
You're right. I don't want to be married. I'm not for sale. You all have got a new sheriff in town. I think we'll get along fine, as long as trouble stays out of my saloon. Free drinks for the next half hour.
Now that's a businesswoman. Let's go. Free drinks.